Greetings, it is I, Susie Q. We're working with my Akashic record, and we're going to get started right now. Twine to the eye, to the needle, fulfillment, the act of masterful manifestation in motion, which we coin creation. Pattern sequences recognized, brilliance in the adieu of chains that now are expressed as molten residue. Back to the earth, to the ethers beyond this ashen semblance of long ago. Snap, click, clap. In a flash, what was chains is now the color blue. Inner earth dwellers, females like I, flowed down the rivers of liquid copper. By and by, the wooden boats carried the children to the safest regions of the space way down and below. This flow carried the ones aboard into the sacred caverns, where other females like I helped the children to garner their footing ashore in the cavern's sunlit eye. Each female had liquid copper-like mud on their crowns aglow, to hold this conduit of energies deep below. Just up and over this voyage, the children exclaimed, I see the light to be the central sun. The goddess nudged the one female divine to leave this place and look way, way beyond, unto a place there were helpers. The females, tall like giants, dressed in their finest flair, were ready to assist in my Odyssey quest du jour. Tall in stature, they each and all pointed to a key and locations that were perhaps the paths for me. For a moment of time, I realized their help was now then complete. Oh, that's all? The place now, how would I know? So she walked alone and pondered. Quickly like a flash, a small craft hovered just above the ground of my knowing. A door opened. The beings asked that I come in. I explained my strange predicament of a destination with no apparent true location. The female beings discussed this quandary, and the male beings took it to task to assist in taking me to a place. What now? The place of unknown origin subsides as the coordinate stamp has expired for this curious jaunt. Knowing there is more to the story in my holographic field, I believe this rendezvous, clandestine by nature, has in fact been shown just how the governing vessel of copper aglow purifies the innate qualities of the human vessel. Pure theater to delight the senses invokes the deeper yearnings of what character will suit my wonderlust aspirations in this very moment of now. Snippets of my own Akashic quest be shown in varied ways. Each touch of remembrance embraces the higher understandings of my soul's journey, and I am thankful for this unique and uncanny awareness of past lives. Often feels as a life within a life with no physical ascension. The presence of the spirit vibrating out of the body as the etheric cord releases shines new light into a newer perspective of being. Energy exists beyond the physical reality that our five senses entertain. In unity, We each play our unique roles in uplifting all energy centers that we come to know. Together we grow, bit by bit, in a space of love. May we all find peace and calm in every breath. All right. Wow. Well, that's a lot of words, people. I got a lot of words. I remember when I was kind of writing that material, and it was that copper. So some of the children were in in the inner space of our beautiful planet, right? Could be going very, very deep into the planet, and that's where those copper fields or those copper rivers were helping the children. And I can't really recall exactly what was happening at that time, but this has been an extraordinary experience for me to share with you. These things are really happening. These things are really happening with the words, with the vibrations, with frequencies, with other beings. You know, you can see some of that energy. And so I really appreciate those that are listening and kind of following some of my content. I have tons of content from 2008 till now. It's probably like maybe 16, 17 years. I don't even know. I've been writing a long time. And then eventually I go into what we call a video, you know, so it's kind of fun and cheeky to just kind of know exactly what would be best for me or you now. What is it that you're really seeking right now? What are you trying to create for yourself? Is there anything else that you would like to do about your body? Anything else that you're kind of working with the body? And any of these other states of consciousness with abundance or manifestation or miracles? Or you could even say, what about our relationships? What are our relationships doing? What is this? What's happening? What's happening? And what's happening now? So we'll see you soon. And namaste.